Welcome back to GB's Card Show. About to do a 41 card SGC reveal. This was standard sports card submission. Took about a month to get the cards back from SGC. 5 of these cards are my buddy's coach's cards, and the rest of them are mine. So you'll see some mixture of sports cards, and even I believe I got some non-sports cards, like some 52 looking C's in this submission. I always kind of like to gather up a variety of different stuff, and it looks like we got one that has not been graded here off the very top, and so I will grab that. I believe I know what that is. It's something I thought of after I submitted it, and so we'll start with that non-grade and talk about what dawned on me after I submitted. Yep, it is a 1991 Topps Desert Shield Dale Murphy. So as I understand it, they are no longer grading the Desert Shield cards because there's so many fakes. And yeah, I have not gotten to that point yet. I've done a little bit of research on that in the past. I do not believe this is a fake. I think it actually, because you can see the definition in the flag a little bit, there is a legitimate Desert Shield card. And it actually looked like it had a shot maybe at a 9, which is why I submitted it when I was thinking about wanting to have an SGC slabbed Murphy Desert Shield card. So the only thing that could be better than a Desert Shield Murph would be a reverse negative Murph. And an 8, that's pretty solid in that card. Not bad, pretty respectable. There's one of Coach's cards, Jordan Skybox at 9.5. Got a 1972-73 Topps Artist Gilmore coming in at a 7. Very nice on that card. Very clean looking, very sweet. Another one of Coach's cards, 86 Fleer, Gerald Henderson. I think Coach is going with the theme to grade most of his 86 Fleer cards. That's coming in at a 4. It's a really good looking 4. See some surface stuff going on there. But other than that, that thing is dead centered. Really looks nice, clean on the back. Got a little bit of a indentation there, but I think he'll be pleased with that. Mork and Mindy, Friends or Lovelings. I thought this would get a little bit higher. It looked pretty sharp and centered, but coming in at a 5 on the Mork and Mindy card. Here's a Superman card from 1978, Topps, coming in at a 5. Just an iconic Superman flying through the air scene, Christopher Reeves. A 2005 SP Authentic LeBron James at a 10. Nice. I found this set and I submitted the LeBron, the Kobe, and the Jordan in this submission. Here is a 1957 Topps Elizabeth Taylor card. You can see there's some of the wax stain on the back. Looks really good on the front, centered and all. Coming in at a 3 though. Thought that might do a little bit better even with the wax stain, but Sammy Davis Jr. in that same 1957 Topps at a 3. And Nat King Cole, I remember this one was pretty off-centered, coming in at a 3 as well. So, you know, they might have been more overly fair to me on this one, a little tough on me on that Elizabeth Taylor card. Here's Mark Twain in the 1952 Topps Look and See at a 4. Pretty cool. I just think these are cool. I've seen some good names in these. Shakespeare at a 5. Alexander Hamilton at a 4. Certainly not very centered, but pretty cool. Gandhi at a 5. And then next I have a Jordan Sports Illustrated for Kids card. It's one of those perforated cards that came in the magazine, coming in at a 3. I have a Larry Miller. I have to collect those Carolina guys. Actually, I believe this is Coach's, and that's at a 7. It's very nice too. Not very centered, but very clean. Sharp corners and edges, and good color on that. Good job on that one. Another SI for kids, Jordan. And that one is showing at a 1, and I'm not really sure. I know there's a lot of perforation and possible surface damage that comes into play on these. Got a 72, 73 Topps Wilt Chamberlain at a 3, and I'll say I think this is doing a little bit better than what I thought it would, because we had some corner stuff and corner wear going on it. So I'm very pleased with that card, and it's also card 1 in the set. Speaking of card 1s in the set, here is the 71, 72 Topps Oscar Robertson at a 4. I knew that stain was there and it was all centered, and I'm very pleased with the 4 on that. Another Artist Gilmore in the 75, 76 Topps at a 4. Thought that might do a little bit better. Never had much luck on these 75, 76 Topps cards. They all come in a little lower than I expect. Walter Davis rookie, recently passed away in the last handful of months. Carolina guy, 78, 79 Topps, 8.5. Pretty good. Usually I don't hit an 8.5. I don't usually hit that high on those years. Here's a Connie Hawkins in the 71, 72 Topps at a 5. Not a very centered card. Again, I like the Connie Hawkins cards. I liked his appearance on Saturday Night Live with Paul Simon. I watched that a couple times when I was a kid and just really got a kick out of it. So I think he was a pretty big superstar at his time. There's a Jordan Upper Deck McDonald's at an 8.5. Haven't had much luck hitting this card any higher than that either. That's actually Coach's there. This is probably the nicest card I sent in. Got it out of a recent hobby box. And yes, got the 10 on it, the Wembanyama rookie presentations out of the Hoops hobby box. I think it's a case hit, if I remember. So I got pretty lucky on that. I got a couple more cards that I submitted out of that Hoops box in this. This is another one of Coach's cards. Carolina's Armando Bacot, Leaf Auto. Pretty nice looking card. There's a Larry Johnson Charlotte Hornets out of the Hoops 23, 24 hobby box that I bought. Very nice. Very pleased with that. Back to the Dale Murphy theme. Hey, we got a Topps Stadium Club 2022. Murphy on card auto. 10 auto, 9.5 on the card. Very pleased with that. Hoops base Victor Wembanyama rookie at a 10. Love it. Absolutely love it. Chet Holmgren Donruss Hollow Green Laser 22-23 rated rookie, 9.5. Really nice. Got this out of a Dollar General or Walmart pack. So feel really good about that one. Don't have a ton of money in it. Here's a Curry Hyper Blue out of 23-24 Panini Hoops coming in at a 10. Really sweet looking card, that Hyper Blue card in the Hoops edition. A 22-23 Donruss Optic Splash Purple Prism Curry at a 10. Keep 10 in me. There's the 05-06 SP Authentic Kobe Bryant at a 9.5. And then there is a base of Range 3 22-23 Donruss Optic Curry at a 9.5. Die cut Crown Royal base. Really like these, so even in the base, I'll usually submit them and they look pretty good. That 9, pretty good there. 18-19 Panini Revolution Vortex Impact Steph Curry. Love the impact variations. It's almost like the Kaboom stuff in the background, so I really like those. Sweet card. Here's a Michael Jordan 05-06 Upper Deck SP Authentic at a 9.5. Not the best photo work there by Upper Deck. Here's the 89 Fleer Michael Jordan coming in at 7.5. Here's another 72-73 Topps Connie Hawkins. Again, submitted because he's just kind of iconic in my mind from the Saturday Night Live episode. And there is the 16-17 Panini Select Steph Curry at a 9.5. I hope you've enjoyed my reveal of this 40-card submission. Be sure to hit like and subscribe and tune in next time. I do have another 40-card submission in the works right now. Appreciate you tuning in.